We came in and we have defeated the land of Cleveland yet again. This is our chief 24th victory here in the land of Cleveland. We had people talking about us and saying we're going to lose on the Twitter, but today we came in and slayed those stinky Browns. Here we go, Steelers! Here we go, Steelers! Yeah! Here we go, Steelers! Hello my viewers, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Live. Dude, this was standing up, because you know we're going against the Cleveland Browns, and you know the fans were talking all that trash. We beat y'all last year in the playoffs. We beat y'all, and see some fans posting up pictures of them, like they had like the wild card game on their wall and stuff like that. You know, usually I'm sitting down, I'm in a chill position, but this is a rivalry game. And we came in there and we played Steelers football. Basically Steelers football. We played tough, we played hard, and we played strong. And we never the defense, you know, on the first drive they bend, but they didn't break on a lot of field goal. And some drives they bend a little bit, only allowed 10 points. That's elite defense. The defense kept us in the game. We made some bad decision making on one of the plays where Boswell got his head knocked off. Basically got his head knocked off, really. And that should have been really rough in the passer, because even if he is a kicker, you still aim for the head area. That should still be something, unnecessary roughness or something like that, personal foul or something. But the referees wasn't getting the fouls, throwing the flags our way. So we had the tough touchdowns. Najee Harris flew over and got a touchdown for us, and you know Boswell hit a field goal in the first half. It was 3-3 at halftime and stuff like that. Najee helped us. We had to go for two. We didn't get no two-point conversion the whole game. But that one play, but Denzel was getting held by his jersey like that, it was like he was getting pulled down. Like that should have been flagged, but they ain't calling that, you know. And then Pat Freiermuth made a big play on fourth down. On fourth down, you know you got to go for it, because you're not gonna send the kicker out there. We seen Percy Harvin on the side, he missed the kick, so we had to go for it. They been laws went up, and that's all Pat Freiermuth. He went crazy with that. He's seen the ball, and like a smart receiver hands, you know, like he a tight end, but he has like receiver mindset when he's running those routes like that. He seen the ball. He knew he couldn't get it on the first catch, so that's why he bounced it up and then got on the second. And he knew what his feet was at all time. He was dragging his feet the whole time, and that was great defensive coverage too. It was holding too, but they didn't call that either. But the defense, I guess they let them fight, so they both was going at it. And then he caught. That was a big play right there, a real big play. And then Joe Scobert getting the strip on Jarvis Landry from his former team, and T.Y. getting the recovery. Now I think after that play, after that turnover, we should have ran the ball with Najee. Najee should have ran the ball. You know, like they should get the ball to Najee more. He was trying to throw and do some stuff. They said Johnson got loose a little bit on that little crosser, that little drag route, and he didn't really like he got tackled. They made a big play. Newsom made a big play. He grabbed him from the shoulder and then pulled him down. I don't know how he did that tackle. That right there was crazy. But then we had to go out there and play defense. You know. And it was perfect setup, really, because you know the Steelers, we trust our defense more than our offense. You can't see any fan, like, you go to them, be like, over the past 3 years, you're like, hey, who you trust more, the Steelers offense or Steelers defense? They don't say defense. The defense, like, this the same Cleveland Browns was going crazy, putting up these big numbers. Well, last week they put the Broncos, they had Case Keenum and stuff. But Baker Mayfield didn't look like he was too hurt and like that. But we did a good job of, making him hold the ball, you know, so like some guys to get there, they was getting there and hit him and stuff like that, and all that type of stuff. And we did a good job of just stopping the run. We did very good stopping the run. They had some plays here, and they don't get loose here and there. They chill, but being we bend, but we didn't break. We trying to put that steel curtain mentality, steel curtain defense, and we went out there and we played a real good game defensively. Now offensively, on scale 1 to 10, on scale 1 to 10, I give the defense probably a 9 or 10. Real, but I would give them 10. I'm going to give defense a 10 because defense only allowed 10 points. Defense only allowed 10 points, and only one touchdown was given up. And defense was playing smart, and they was not. They had there was a few penalties here and there, but they was playing smart, especially the secondary. They played better than I thought too, and they made some big plays. And the offense, I give them a scale 1 to 10. I give the offense a 6, a 5 or 6, because we left some plays out on the field. But I feel like we played pretty good, continue to have the ball, running the ball with Najee and stuff like that. And then McFarland, I can see the where they can use him, like the burst, so he get his feet underneath him still. You know, you can tell. But I see how they can use him with the burst and stuff, because you see a little bit, even though he didn't get too many yards, something like that. But you can see potential there. So probably as games go on, he'd be like, okay, get more comfortable. Because he did have an injury. He missed like the first 8 games. You know, he hasn't played a real game in a while, you know, since the preseason. So hopefully he get his foot underneath him. Zach Gentry played very good too. He you watch this film and stuff, him getting those him and Pat Freiermuth getting those blocks and getting those chips. Myles Garrett so he can like help Ben out a little bit so he can have a little more time holding the ball and stuff. And it was just made some big plays too. He caught that that one play and we had the penalty. We had the holding penalty. It was 1st and 20 and then Zach Gentry just set in the zone perfectly, got it and fought and got the first down. Made some big plays too. Pat Freiermuth, I already told you guys about the catch. It was just amazing. I can't stop talking about that. Like I watched it I watched it like 10 to 12 times. You know, like during the game, I was like that catch right there is amazing. He just bounced it up and just get it like that. That's amazing. From a rookie too on 4th down. And you know this right here. You know you can't kick a field goal, so you know this all or nothing. We gotta go for it. And I actually like the sense of us not being able to kick the field goal because it gave the offense a little more sense of urgency they were playing with. And they was going. They played pretty well in the second half. Driving the ball, especially running the ball too. Najee actually did a very good job. He's a workhorse back for us right now. And this game, he didn't really take too many like big hits and unnecessary shots and stuff like that. He was looking, seeing through the holes, seeing the gaps, and just going through bursting. And then I like the plays like when you don't see nothing down the field, you see Najee running across. You know, just throw the check down. And then he'll break a tackle or something like that. We haven't had that in a while. You know, James Conner did that here and there, but Le'Veon Bell was the one who did it consistently. Like he'd be like Big Ben will look down the field, nothing there, the pocket start collapsing or something. Throw the Bell make a guy miss and go. Najee's been doing that this whole season so far. He'd get the ball, make a guy miss and just go, and it's been helping us a lot. So we beat the Browns. Like I said, we would beat the Browns, and now we're 4-3. We won 3 straight. We beat the Broncos. We beat the Seahawks. Beat the Browns, beat the Bills week 1, and now I think we play the Bears. If I'm not mistaken, play the Bears, I think. But yeah, I'm just pumped up. I'm pumped up that we won the game and we played very, very, very good football on defense. And offense, we played solid and we made the plays that matter. And that 50-yard, you know, a little RPO, I thought we were going to run the ball, just like play conservative, but it was smart, you know. Turn Romo with another great call too. He did the read option. You know, Big Ben does read options differently. You know, most people do like the pull. He do his like the and he zipped it like side armor. So he zipped it and side armor to Deontay. Deontay got loose. You know, they was playing to run, so he got loose and he just went for 50 and just stayed in bounds. And you know, that's GG's right there. And we played very good on defense. I can't like stress how much this defense is good. I said it like so many times in the video. You probably like, I'm saying we don't defense play good, but I can't stress how much the defense is so great. The Steelers defense is amazing. Like to be able to go out there and hold a team that was first in rush, almost every rush statistical category, and to hold them and keep them from doing what they do, and to go out there to only allow them to get 10 points. This is the same team, the Cleveland team that's put up like 45 points when they played the Chargers and stuff. They have in Pittsburgh. You know, our games will stay low scoring. May get over 20 here and there, but it'll be like low scoring around that. And that's what I love about it too, because you keep your offense in it. You know, your offense is still getting their bear underneath them, but the offensive line is playing amazing. And people talking in the background of my video, so I'm about to go ahead and end it. So if you like this video, you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for the Steelers next game. I think it's the Browns on Monday, so I might be mistaken. So yeah.